There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2.
Helpful.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Now back, second baseman.
Check on first by Sale, and the runner back easily. Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Fly ball out toward left center field. O'Neill comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Striding in for Boston, Jose Peraza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Strike called. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Brian Goodwin waits on deck. Full count to Jose Peraza. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. At third, Longoria. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Brian Goodwin 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Colton Wong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's another 2-2. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. To third. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Down the first baseline. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Wind up the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through, and he falls behind 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Grounded softly to the right. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler O'Neill goes quietly, leading off the 6th inning. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider. 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So stepping in, Colton Wong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and a strike to count.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bader is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-2. Runners on the move for second, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. Try it one more time for second. And they'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Harrison Bader. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Marcus Walden will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So here's the Boston.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
John Brebbia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Pete Alonso is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is a late in the game. Lane Thomas will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tyler O'Neill is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Count. Here it is.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about it. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, Brandon Crawford, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ryan Weber gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1. Oh, but a poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Evan Longoria. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. So striding forward now, Joey Wendell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
O'Neill waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in time at first for route number 2. And here's Jose Peraza. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bader is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And he'll get in there safely.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's Colton Wong now. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Wendell is there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. But it's offline. He scores. And here in game 1, we are all tied.
The batter, the designated hitter, Dexter.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brandon Workman takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The right fielder, number 48.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Matt Wieters will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 32, Matt Wieters.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. This is off the corner and low, ball one. And a pivotal moment in this one, tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Ryan Brazier has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Tyler O'Neill is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded already.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Giovanni Gallegos comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Alex Verdugo. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Gallegos typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Pete Alonso stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Strike two. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-1 home is taken. Ball three. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Tyler O'Neill sent packing for the 4th time in this one. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Josh Taylor, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Colton Wong will stand in as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Taylor, a 27-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This is pulled into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Andrew Miller takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Bobby Dahlbeck is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Kevin Pillar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
Runner at first here, one man out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Turned on down the line. Longoria's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
Our final line score tonight.